Meanwhile, new video is helping detail the timeline of the moments leading up to that attempted assassination.
And we're learning that Pennsylvania State Police told the Secret Service about a suspicious person 20 minutes before the shooting. Here's Erin McLaughlin with more.
A chilling new video appears to show the shooter walking outside the security perimeter at the rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, before former President Trump took the stage. It's a potentially critical piece of evidence showing the moments leading up to the attempted assassination. Senate members in a briefing Wednesday afternoon provided with a timeline from the FBI and the Secret Service. Three sources familiar with the briefing tell NBC News. According to that timeline, over an hour elapsed between the time the shooter was photographed as a suspicious person and when he opened fire. And 20 minutes before the shooting, Pennsylvania State Police notified the Secret Service of a suspicious person with a rangefinder. 2 minutes later, the Secret Service notified snipers of the suspicious individual. At 6:02 p.m., Mr. Trump walks on stage.
He's on the roof. He's not.
We have people that
right here, right on the roof.
By 6:09, this video shows people yelling they've spotted a person on a rooftop. The first shots ring out just minutes later at 6:11.
Who was in charge of that building? Why wasn't the roof scrutinized? How did all these things happen?
Overnight, a Secret Service spokesperson clarifying to NBC News that they were notified of a suspicious person possibly carrying a backpack and a golf rangefinder that required further investigation, but that it wasn't until he retrieved the weapon and climbed the roof that he was identified as a threat. At the Republican National Convention, senators expressing their frustration to the Secret Service director.
This was an assassination attempt.
A senior law enforcement official telling NBC News the shooter was also found with a transmitter, a remote control for a fireworks detonator next to his body.
Erin McLaughlin reporting. We are learning more about what was on Thomas Matthew Crook's phone. Two people familiar with the investigation spoke anonymously with the Associated Press. They say Crooks had pictures of Trump, President Joe Biden, Attorney General Merrick Garland, FBI Director Chris Wray, and among other officials. He had also apparently been searching for nearby campaign events and the dates for the Democratic National Convention. Investigators have still yet to pin down any real motive.